Greetings there, my fellow travelers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, Episode 17, Homecoming. But nimble and tough are like two insanely good traits. I didn't look at their passions. I'll have to reanalyze. You... Burning passion and melee. Perfect. Perfect. You notice a considerable lack of Nutrifungus? Well, good for you. And you're noticing things that I don't want to eat. I'm not really sure how Nutrifungus is even a thing that you'd have to care about, given that I live in a tropical rainforest with a 100% of the year grow tolerance, and a fertile zone the size of Rhode Island. Nutrifungus is probably on a very low priority. Hey! Yiddle just caught some fast food. I'm not sorry. I never will be. So is this silver dragon have... Yeah, alright, the silver dragon moved on. So I'm going to pack up and move on. There's no point in staying here any longer. Definitely bringing that masterwork bed home. I will pop over to an adjacent map tile in the hopes of being able to do quick analyses of other boreal forest creatures, so I don't have to make a return trip. I'm going to leave the other bed behind. I don't really care. Why don't we have... Hold up. You never hauled the jade, did you? Right, caravan pack spot. Or hitch spot. Can't leave jade behind. That's too nice. Alright. Well, the silver got away. Or wandered away. We do still have a purple here, though. That Lady Shell is going to go attempt. And then Zilla, feed our guests. Blue, convert, hedgehog, convert. So in terms of their ideology... I guess when I get everyone home, I can do a conversion ritual on one of them, because we have conversion ritual off cooldown, and then I can have Lady Shell use the convert here. And it looks like convert's more effective on blue, so I'm going to use it on blue. Whoa, that was effective. Dang, that was super effective. We should be all packed up, jade and all ready to go. Right as I'm leaving, there's a pile of pemmican landing for me. That's just cruel. It might help if we had a second bed in there. Might help if Hedgehog wasn't standing where I'm trying to install the second bed. Move, dude, or I'll punch you. Again, Hedgehog? It wasn't an idle threat. You should have seen how I captured Blue. Trust me, when I say I'm going to punch you if you don't get out of the way, it will happen. Okay, so they're adjusted to the next tile over. And we'll see if there's elk or... caribou. I'm trying to think of what other animals there might be here that I would want. But I'm not going to set up an actual camp, because unless there's a dragon here, there's no point in really staying. So there's a cougar, a lynx, Megasloth? No, I have Megasloth, don't I? Make sure. Cougar is a need. Lynx is a need. Megasloth is a need. Okay, so all three of those. So Judea, go out to the cougar. Callie out to the lynx. Max, you out to the Megasloth. And then wild boar is, I think, a requirement, and turkey? I don't think I ever got... No, I got turkeys because I bought one, right? Let me double check. No, I need turkeys. And then wild boars I need as well. So there's 5 animals here that need scanning. Not bad for a quick stop. I dare you to try to bite me. I dare you. I mean, don't, but if you do, you'll be turned into cat mincemeat very quickly. It'd be awesome if you stopped moving. Come on, it's 8 p.m. Isn't it your bedtime? Oh, Jesus. Okay, cougar captured. I guess I will set up sleeping spots. You are heading out to the lynx. It's up there. And then Maxu, the Megasloth. Okay, Megasloth is added. And now just the lynx. Until the cooldowns are off. Okay, you're starting to infuriate me. Got it. So cougar is done. Lynx is done. Megasloth is done. So the ones in the boreal forest that I do not have yet: Arctic fox, Arctic wolf, blue dragon, caribou, deer. No, deer is done. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check that. But I am almost certain I hit a deer up. Yeah, deer is done. Elk, grizzly, buffalo, timber wolf. Nope, timber wolf got finished. Turkey got finished. White dragon, wild boar. So of that list, only I think wild boars and turkeys need to be doing. And then we can move on. Unless something wanders in. There's always that chance. A lot of the dragons that wander in because they're hunting, which means they only stay for 3 to 5 days, or they are wandering in, again, 3 to 5 day counter. So you have a very limited window in order to try to tame them, or they wander off. The reason why this black dragon didn't wander off is it like belonged to this map tile. It was part of the biome, so it didn't just bounce at first chance. Thomas Ross, thanks for gifting out subs. And Yukarama, thank you for the sub, and Takarash for the resub. I kind of missed all that. Actually, Takarash, I saw your steaky kidney pie offer. Alright, combat supplier on this tile means I can't try to tame this purple dragon out from under them. And Druidic Vine. Double reasons. Alright, Judea go for the wild boar. And then Maxu for a turkey. Oh, and I can do new link, which I think you guys voted on Zilla. But it would be in my best interest for me to do a link when everyone's home so that I can keep the most amount of grass possible. So after wrapping this up, instead of hitting up additional boreal forests, because I'm pretty sure I've hit my 55% mark already, I'll be heading home for full crew back home. It will be a little tricky because nobody can see a Rochi approach, but I'm up to that challenge. It's not that bad. So wild boar and turkey just got added. Let me remove that from my master list. That brings our analysis total up to 59%, which is enough. That is above the 55% threshold that Bahamut set us out with. So here is this for you to read briefly. We have to get at least 55% of the species analyzed and 5 different species of dragons tamed. So I'm definitely not making a whole lot of progress on those dragons, but the species, at least, we're pushing ahead. So, some positive news. What kind of, what were they? Combat supplier? I don't think I have anything valid to sell them, but I can try. I guess I have some tribal weapons here that I could hawk. And tribal weapons here. Where'd they all, the rest of them die? Does a human count? Humans don't count. Humans are not on the list. It's not an odd question. That's a totally legit question. But yeah, humans should honestly count if it was up to me. But they're not on the list. Okay, I'm keeping my uranium clubs. Probably don't need to keep the great bows because I can just make more higher quality ones for very inexpensively. And I believe that's the list. Not a lot of money, but it's a lot of space that gets to leave my base. Oh, you know what? Let's sell an obscene amount of ambrosia because it's not something I think I need to hold on to very much of. Cool. My Steel, thank you for the resub. I always find it strange that even though it's dark here, the pillars look illuminated. Trips me up. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't think that visitor saw a Rochi hanging out with us, so we're good. But that was close. Can someone please just load this? One thing I didn't do is check for valuable minables here, but I'm not taking the time to do that. If these traders could leave, I would get back to trying to tame the... Well, the dragon's far enough away that they're not going to see it. So, I'll do it on the sly. I also might want this hitching spot, like, not next to my rice farm. Because I don't want the horse eating my crop. Do I have temporary zones out? I do. It failed. So in about a day, let's nuke this zone. In about a day, they will be home, and then we'll do a linking for Zilla. Oh, the stockpile's for sale. Okay, yeah, right. I don't want them hauling to it. There we go. They're leaving. So blue's the one that I've been trying to convert down to 21%. Hedgehog's taking a little bit longer. We now have enough vegetables that I'm going to put everybody back on meals. Except for those that are on caravan. For some reason or another, they're interactable in the colony screen. And more visitors. God, could you guys leave I mean, I know we're trying to hide in place and it's the whole challenge, but my lord, do they ever visit a lot. It's hard to pretend to be tribal all the time. You need to stop dropping by. Quit it with the house visits. Is dragons listed as venerated? You betcha, dude. You betcha. I did get along, yeah. I had refugees come in, and we lit them on fire and stole their lung. You know, like you do. That's how I treat my house guests. If you guys ever visit me in real life, I'll light you on fire and steal your lungs. No, I'll cook you a very hearty meal. And send you packing with a full belly. I'm a good host. Unless you come proselytizing to my door. Then I might just tell you to get lost. I won't lie. Okay. I am going to use the altar because... No, I'm not. I lied. I know I just punched it, but, like, that's only so I can draft and skip myself. In fact, let me skip you first. Don't bite me! Okay, everybody inside. Red Rum. Red Rum, I'm gonna move you. You're gonna be hitched in my farm. No reachable pens? The hell are you on about? Oh, because the door's not closed? Here, just mount it. I don't want to have to use up the cooldown if I don't have to, absolutely. So... just sheltering in place is probably the cheaper way to go. And everyone's inside, correct? Yes, 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 yes. These guys should go in a holding pattern for a minute and not come storming home, because it's not exactly safe to come in right now. Free Zonezilla? Oh, right. And actually, that inside zone is... Nope, it's right. What was that other zone? Oh, the guest zone. Let me get rid of the guest zone, because I haven't used that in a while. I'll repaint it once if I have guests. I'm right over my home. I'm just going to tell them to rest. Well, there's nothing better to do right now, so I'm just going to dye my clothing for that tiny little mood bonus. Still mad at me, huh? All I did was try to feed you. I'm glad the dragon hasn't figured out that it can fly into my base through the sort of hole in the roof. I would be in big trouble if it knew how to do that. Orochi knows how to do that, but no one else does. Lady Shell, I am 99% certain I told you to recolor your apparel. Okay, it's good. We're good. Orochi, everybody is going to be unrestricted except for Lady Shell and Vorok. At some point, I'll probably have a proper lab with, especially when I get microelectronics for the high-tech research benches. Oh, good job, Utigal. The minute we get home, I'm in a fight because of you. It's not much of a fight with Orochi here, but still, I blame you. So the animals are going to be on the Wander Zone, and then, yeah, we're fine. Is this the Ungodly Long stream? Yeah, but so is next week, so... Oh, bye-bye, horse. This is my horse. It tastes amazing. Guess I won't be taming you. 'Cause you're food. How much of this horse is going to even be left when you're done? You ate 30% of the horse? It's nice to have everyone home again, though. I've got to say. I don't really love managing 2 map tiles at the same time. It's not super fun. Okay, why is this dude who has a no plant skill growing? That's a mistake. Vorok, eat. What are you doing? Why aren't you eating? And let's finally do that tree blinking for Zilla. Oh wow, it just defaulted to Zilla. It knew. And now that everyone's home, I can also do a conversion ritual, because the more participants in a conversion ritual, the better, and I've been waiting for positive outcomes. I think I'm going to try to convert... well, actually, how about you guys vote? Who to convert? Blue or Hedge? And I'll remind you who they are here. So Blue is the teenager who is nimble and tough, burning brawler, burning medical, burning crafting. And then Hedgehog is trigger happy, steadfast, sanguine, crafting, construction, mining, plants, medical. They're both great pawns. Hedgehog has some scars from being burned by Orochi, but, you know, whatever. Scars heal. He can cry me a river if he wants. Blue is a little bit closer to being converted naturally, with only 4.2% left of certainty to go, whereas Hedgehog is considerably further away. So Hedgehog probably has more to benefit from a conversion ritual, but I figure I'd have you pulled on it anyway. Link is done, and I didn't gamble on this one, so sorry about that. He got Burden. Oh, Burden's not terrible. Burden's a pseudo combat cast. Could be worse. Hi, Tusky. Sup, Tut? Kid exchange. Yep. If I tame a dragon and it lays an egg and it hatches, wouldn't it be the same type? It would. They're all of their own species. They can't interbreed. So if this purple dragon, the egg process will actually stall at 50% unless there's another male purple dragon around to fertilize it. Otherwise, it's like an unfertile egg. So there's 2 types of egg laying in this game. I don't know if it ever occurred to you, but some animals never lay unfertilized eggs. The animals that lay unfertilized eggs are only like ducks, chickens, turkeys. Trying to think if there's others. But like an iguana, for instance, never lays an unfertilized egg. You're not going to find an unfertilized iguana egg out in the wild. They only lay it when they're fertilized. It's just a way to stop from being like egg spam. So it's really only the farm animals that lay unfertilized eggs, which means that what ends up happening is the egg process will go up to 50%, and then there would need to be a male of that species to fertilize it for it to actually ever get laid. That's just the way RimWorld works, if you weren't aware. Okay, Maxu, you're so bad at plant that I just need you to leave and walk away and do something else. Uh-oh, I failed. Jadea failed. Inside. Quick. Now, luckily, generally what happens when the dragons get pissed off is that they try to breathe fire, but they're not very accurate with their fire breathing. So they're pretty easy to dodge once they're pissed. And we're going to go with hedge. Beautiful. I'm actually going to tell you to chill out elsewhere. I don't want you coming home, because the dragon might want to eat you. It also seems frozen. Like, this dragon is manhuntering me and just, like, standing there. Thanks a lot for explaining it. You were very confused for a while. Yes, so it is a little odd, but only certain animals can lay eggs. Well, all the ones that are egg layers can lay eggs, but some can only lay them when they're fertilized, is the TLDR. Which is a neat feature to stop there from being like a crazy amount of eggs everywhere. So in other words, there's no such thing as an unfertilized dragon egg, I don't think. I'm pretty sure how that's how this mod pack works. Or at least that's how I would have designed it. Yeah. See, the unfertilized eggs don't look like dragon eggs, because they're not allowed to lay unfertile ones. Unfertilized ones. Hey, buddy. I caught a wild Yoda. You don't see that very often. Alright, come on, Hedge. Oh, it's not so good. Alright, well, let's feel better about that. As soon as Blue's awake, I'm going to use the convert on Blue. Also, let's, It's Candy and Ice Pick. I have a present for you. It's a masterwork bed. You night owls, you. Actually, you know what? That's a really bad idea. Night owls hate to be awake during the day. So giving the night owls a bed that allows them to sleep very rapidly is a bad idea, because they'll just be awake for more of the day and be pissed off. So I'm going to have them switch with Lady Shell and Zilla. But that means that I have to move the research table as well. And then fix the zones. So the Vorok zone does not allow Vorok in here. And then the shell zone doesn't have to change. Cool. All right. Ooh. Maybe Lady Shell you should eat. So current priority is build Decoy Village up more and tame dragons and do the tablet quest. So I'm going to do, they're the same, Dusty Compound quests. One, oddly, I take a shuttle to. But the other one I walk towards. So I'll probably do the shuttle one first and bring 3 colonists with me in the morning. So if I understand how these altars work, when I reinstall this altar, it will just magically have 9 favor. Yes. Because it's bound to the settlement, not to the altar. Okay. Oh, blues just converted on their own. I don't even need to use that cooldown. So, time to try to recruit you. Are there not any meals because it contains dragon meat? Oh, that's a good question. Yes, I think that might be the case. So, fine meals. No dragon meat. And make more of them. I think you're right, because it's venerated ingredient. It's otherwise forbidden. So I think what I'll do is run... How much dragon meat do I have? 340 of it? I could run it through the rituals, then. So for meat, I will do dragon meat rituals and do 2 major rituals with dragon meat, and that should get rid of 280 of the 340 of it, and then I'll do 1 more, try to get rid of all of the dragon meat I have, because obviously I don't want to put it in my food. So this... Oh, that's weird. The whole stack just changed ingredients, so it's a problem that solved itself. Oh, we have another dragon to take. No! Come on! I literally disabled you last stream. Everybody watched, and I went through and I was like, no, don't spawn them. And then you spawn them again? Ah, it's not even enabled! I think it's because wandering is different somehow. It would be super powerful if I tamed a ancient true dragon, because then I would have ancient true dragon whelps, but like, no, I'm sorry. You are a hologram, but I will trigger another wander. And it's a green one. I'm just going to have to continually use dev mode in that way, because we're only really supposed to have 1 true dragon. So this is an elder green. I don't know if I have greens scanned. I do. Okay. But still tame. And unrestrict. Because I think the purple one is chill. The music got nice, so I'm assuming that to be the case. Read the purple and green, call it Barney. I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug. Someone was haunted by that song. Guess who? Guess how, after not hearing that song for at least 15 years, I can recall it with perfect clarity. Yes. Yes, I do remember it. So blue is converted, hedge needs conversion, shell, you should convert hedge. Oh yeah, that was useful. Good use of your labor there. Okay, the convert worked, but like not super effectively. Yeah. I hate that song. It's like kind of a sweet song, but it's like saccharinely sweet. It's too sweet. To the point where it's like bad again. I think the purple's gone. Yeah, purple's gone. Come on, Shell, I believe in you. %. So she has an 18% chance to tame and a 20% chance for revenge. So I should be seeing roughly taming and revenging in same ratio. But I've just been getting all revenge, no tame. How goes the tome goals? 59% species analyzed, 1 species tamed. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. Oh, not this again. Who's better at plant cutting? Jadea. You come out here and cut that tree. and this tree, and this tree. So come morning, I am going to do the complex quest, and I think this, yep, this is done. So the animals in here will be allowed to be a horse, and auto-cut any trees in the pen. And Orochi, if you want to go wandering, that'd be fine. Because I'm sure you're getting hungry. Maurman, thank you for the resub, and Daz for the follow. The other thing I could start to do, once my... Oh, come on, stop visiting me. Orochi, back inside. One of the things I could start to do is to try to make high-quality Thrumbo fur stuff. I think Cowley needs a bit more crafting training. And actually, given the amount of steel that we have, I might create a an XP grinder for him so that he can level up efficiently. So I'm going to do that. Have him full-time crafting. And you have, I hope, plenty of food? Yeah, plenty of food. I like our fake village. Our mock village. It needs more stuff, undoubtedly. But I do like it. Ooh, ice pick with a creativity. I should take advantage of that. I don't think he's, maybe he's an artist? Oh yeah, you're an artist. Yeah. Art is tribal, so let's try to make a really nice art piece, and I'll do a prediction about the quality of it. So we'll do a grand sculpture out of limestone. He has an art of 7. An inspiration gives you a +1. So we'll do masterwork plus, I think, for a prediction. Will ice picks art be masterwork plus? Yes or no? Good luck. I do not have faith in myself. It's okay. You're leveling up in the process. I don't really care about the result of the process. You just do your best. That's all I ask. Numbers. Trade price improvement would be Judea. Alright, Judea. Let's come out here. Maybe actually don't leave silver just like lying around. Anyone comes by and tries to steal it, I'll be a sad man. I really wish that they had more stuff for me to buy. They just never do. But I can make my silver here. Another thing I could start to work back into the schedule is meditation time. I had stopped it when people were on the other map tile, but I can continue that practice. Someone went all in with 19k points. Good luck. Hope you don't need it. This Eldergren dragon, I would say, is far enough away that I don't think if it's a threat for... Oh, don't carry to that zone. For us to try to tame, because I can very easily keep the knowledge that we have a dragon with us away. Although if it does revenge, I'm going to have to negate it with the ritual. Oh, speaking of rituals, it just got run. So I have how much dragon meat left? I think 14. Oh, you know what? I think we might have turned the dragon meat into pemmican. Yes. So this stack of pemmican has dragon meat. And I should fix the pemmican queue for the future. We only have 14 dragon meat left here. And I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to let it spoil outside. So I don't use it. And then move that pemmican like outside and just forbid it so it spoils on its own. Because no one's ever going to want to eat it. And I learned an important lesson. Be very careful about my meal queues. Hey, Udigal. Your current master is Zilla. Follow him around. Oh, this is actually going to be really easy, because I have Burden. Rip you. You're dead. Give puppies a treat? Certainly. Hey, buddy. Udigal, if you want to like get involved, feel free. Oh, good! Everyone has malaria. And I win. Oop! That's a problem. Orochi came out. I'm gonna say that they didn't see him, but Orochi, don't follow me out ever again. Because there's buildings in the way. You fly back home. But, like, stealth fly, please? I'll have to be careful about the drafting zoning. I just drafted him briefly so that he could drop the pemmican that he has that he shouldn't, that no one wants to eat. Yep, that pemmican's also spoiled. Pay no attention to the giant red thing that just flew into my mountain. It's totally not a dragon. Just a big horse that farted hard. Yep, that's what we're going with. Alright, so those with malaria, that would be Zilla, Ice Pick, and Vorok are going to be bed rested. Not in there. This is fake hospital. Oh, Shell can't tend Vorok because she's not allowed in there. It's kind of funny. I can draft her in there, but I'm gonna have to remember to do that. When she has Preach Health, it's really tempting to try to... Uh-oh. When she has Preach Health, maybe I use it on Ice Pick so that Ice Pick can get healed quicker. That way he can get back to doing art, because he's going to fall behind being bedridden. And they left. now. If only they could just stay away. Just allow his bed, but not the research zone? That would work. Fine. I guess. Toxic fallout. Randy and Bahamut are on opposite teams. Definitely. If I have a toxic fallout, I might as well fill in this inside islandy zone. But let's go haul the food in right away. Because nothing out here is going to grow. And then also harvest whatever corn that we can. Anything that we can, for that matter. The horse. I'll put the horse inside. Do right by the horse. The dragon doesn't care about toxic fallout. The dragon can go where the hell he wants, because toxic fallout isn't a thing that affects dragons. They have toxic immunity. But for the rest of us, mere mortals, this green crap sucks. Oh, also, no sowing. No point. This is a long toxic fallout. It's going to kill everything. Might be a good opportunity to get a lot of research done, though. Because it's not like we're going places. I'm just trying to grab as much food as I can so that it doesn't go to waste. We are just, like, out of room for stuff. We'll make tons of... What's going on with our fine meals? I actually don't know why we're not making fine meals. Because Cowley doesn't have the skill? That would be it. Why is Cowley cooking? That's the better question? So Zilla and Icepick are my cooks, and they're both sick. I'm going to have to set them up for all food. Because currently we don't have anyone capable of cooking. So we're going to dip into our pemmican stocks. Alright, how is your malaria? About even. I forgot that he also got malaria. So someone please go rope red. Everything's been kind of hauled in. There's a lot of corn left to harvest, but We're doing pretty good on food. Oh, right. This was, this zone was going to change for skill grinding. Whoa. The Black Dragon got killed by visitors, by trade caravan. Because I think the Black Dragon tried to eat the trade caravan, and that didn't go over so well. I have been trying to tame this green dragon, though. I've not been making progress there. But now we are in a sort of a pseudo-lockdown situation because of a toxic fallout. And a malaria. I'm going to start to allow the supplies to spill over to the south section. So my own colonists that have malaria are doing just fine. It's Hedgehog that I really need to worry about because I forgot to tend to him initially. Vorok, go bed rest. I know you're hungry, but go bed rest. I'll tend to you. I promise. This is a kind of funny time for a war merchant to visit us. I'll have Judea trade with him, but I don't think I have that much left to even sell. Except for ambrosia. There's always ambrosia. There's always ambrosia in the ambrosia stand. I do need to analyze a boom rat, so I'll buy it. Saves me a bit of a trip. They're not too pricey. All right, Shell. So the only times I'm... yeah. As long as he's wandering, it's not obvious that he's part of our colony, but I'm going to have him sneak back inside. You can leave now. We've concluded our trading. I promise. Uh-oh. I might have forgotten to feed someone. She is the tough, nimble one, so she's going to be hard to hit. So I got to go in here with backup. Wow, we didn't get hurt at all. That's kind of incredible. So here is the crafting training grinder in this like little hot room where I'm just gonna make gladiuses over and over and over. A toxic fallout heat wave. Could you just pick one calamity at a time? Now I'm dealing with toxic fallout, heat wave, malaria. Randy. What did dragons ever do to you? We don't have meals. All my cooks have malaria. Yeah, resent it all you want. You better convert quick, dude. Because I'm losing my patience with the two of you. So I bet, here's a prediction. I bet due to the toxic fallout that the biome here collapses. Obviously it's going to, right? And then what I suspect is going to happen is, unless the green dragon's already gone. Oh, the green dragon's gone. Okay, then. Well, we're almost done high priority hauling everything to where it belongs. Ooh, Zilla, you are falling behind on your tending. Lady Shell here is working like double overtime. Did you just drop that for them? I don't think they're going to want jeweled berries. Well, okay. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Dragon's Prophecy, which originally streamed live on Twitch October 9th and October 10th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that made it all the way to the credits. I'll catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.